What up, guys? It's myself, Doug Saravo. You are listening to another episode of the Doug Saravo Show. Today, I have a special guest of mine. My friend Jim is on, and this was a last-minute podcast that we decided to do. We went out to dinner for New Year's Eve. Gonna have a few drinks with the friends and the family, and here we go. You're gonna enjoy this episode. My buddy Jim. Happy New Year, guys. And here we go. 2022 is on the way, baby. Just around the corner. Here's the episode with my friend Jim and I. Enjoy it. All right, we are live on the Doug Saravo Show. It's a special episode. Today is New Year's Eve, the last day of 2021. I got Jim on the mic. Jim, how are you today?
Feeling terrific, knowing that the past will be soon.
The past will be soon. Any
Yes.
New Year's resolutions for you?
Yes, I hope to find new places to live. Not
Nice.
sure where going, but Pennsylvania, Tennessee, or other.
Or other. That's a good option, other.
Yes, keeps the field open.
Yeah, you might as well. So how was your New Year's Eve dinner today? I heard you got the salmon.
Yeah, I ordered the salmon.
Extra
With,
spinach, right?
Well, it was extra, right? But it was supposed to be just spinach and with some side of spaghetti. And I get no spaghetti and an extra amount of spinach for an extra $3.25. I guess they needed the money.
Maybe they did.
Who knows?
Well, these are tough times right now.
Yes, they are.
They are pretty
They've been
tough.
suffering, so the house needed the extra dollar, and I forfeited it. But next time,
You-
I'll remind them.
You ate it all.
And enjoyed it all.
Yeah, you did eat it
Garlic,
all.
That
You
was,
loved it.
Oregano.
Yeah, salmon, oregano, served with spinach. Or
Right.
pasta. No, technically you got pasta. Technically.
I didn't get a pasta.
But
I was supposed to get. Yes, I was
technically,
supposed to
every
get
dish
pasta.
got a pasta.
Right, and I got no pasta, and I got extra spinach for $3.25. So that's not a clear. Something happened there.
You were smart about it because you were like, why is that not 1950?
Exactly. Not 1950, but it was $22.75. I said, all right, well, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, 22.75.
What we got to do is we got to remind them next time we approach.
Yeah. Hey,
Rest
remember me?
of-
No extra spinach.
That's it. Remember the extra. No extra. From now on, I'll say the price. I'll say I would like the spinach oregano for $19.50, and that will straighten that.
Oh, this is
You
fun
gotta put
so
the
far.
price in.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta
add
put
the
a
price.
price in.
1950, the
Always
1950
add the
one.
price to the meal you're ordering, and it's just like wine. I, in the past, used to order a bottle of wine, and you could get 1, 2, 3 bottles of wine after another for $15 each. Then all of a sudden, you find the fourth bottle of wine is $25. Now,
Yeah?
How
I bring my own.
change from $15 to $25? They ran out of the $15. They should have sacrificed the bottle for $15. If it was a
They should have told you at
$25.
least.
Yes, exactly. But they put it on the bill. One restaurant, if you had 8 people or more,
Gratuity.
they would charge $50 just for the amount of people that came to the table. It's like, it's either you want to make the money of 8 or we all leave and you lose it all. You know, it's like, but they tell you when you're all seated and everything.
Yeah, we're putting gratuity on.
Yeah.
Or they wait after.
But gratuity, that's after. This is before. This is just volume of customers. You know, you have 8 or more, you're charged, the table's charged $50 just because you brought in 8 people. What did you think? You get a discount. You get a 10% discount if you bring 8 or more. No, you are charged $50 more because you brought 8 or more people.
I see what they
I
did
thought
there.
that was kind of. I never went back to.
Well, as Carolyn says, Use the power of love.
That's it. Carolyn was always good for flowers and power of love.
Power of love.
That's it. Power of love.
The power of love,
She
baby.
was. She's back from the '60s. Lost in the '60s. But,
We should get her on a podcast sometime. That would be
Yeah.
that would be a fun thing. Me, you, Carolyn.
Carrie, you join in someday. All right.
We could talk about the power of love.
And the problem is, love is only on one side of this country.
Yeah.
And the other side is always love with hate.
Yeah, love with
Always
hate.
Loving the hate. And they sparkle with hate.
So it is New Year's Eve. Any resolutions for next year? Maybe a friend of yours, family?
Yeah, family is all gone now. And friends, I'll continue to help. I enjoy spending time helping people with their house and cars.
Yeah.
I'm good at both of them, and I get an ego over helping people.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
It
good
helps
thing.
me, Yeah, you need that.
Use the
That's
power
for
of
sure.
love.
And it's the power of love.
It's
Exactly.
the power of love.
And Carolyn's got it, and she's a bit.
Does she have any New Year's resolutions?
Well, yes, she does. She loves her home so much she doesn't want to lose anything of it. I'm trying to get her to not be obsessed with articles in her
Yeah.
home. And
So it's going to be a
that's
new year and a clean year?
Hopefully, we can get her to clean a little bit of the sink and the counters to start with, because I like a nice meal. And we need plenty of room to feed.
For $22.50.
Yeah, you gotta have space to put the pots and stuff. So we're gonna work on her this year to stop smoking. I think she's gonna stop smoking,
She smoked?
and then cigarettes,
Oh.
and she smokes only like 3 or 4 a day,
Yeah.
and not every day, but it's not a good habit.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not healthy, and she's all into organic. So,
Yeah. Oh, she's an organic girl?
Yep. Yeah, she likes organic, but everything's not organic. That's a problem, because they can use the word organic knowing even though there's antibiotics and not pesticides, but it's drugged up foods and feed for
Yeah.
chickens and cows. So there's a lot to learn about organic food. People think they're always safe with it, and it's not true.
Interesting. So we got my buddy Jim on the line today.
Yes, his cousin. Well, it's a cousin of your mother,
Yeah, my mom's cousin.
right? Bernadette and Carolyn are cousins, and I'm a friend of Carolyn's, and that's how I know Doug here through
Through
the
Carolyn.
family. Yeah,
Through the power of
Carolyn,
love.
Through the power of love.
The power
Comes
of
around,
love.
It hugs you, it holds you, and it makes you loving. That's it.
Yeah. But you can't do that in politics. She thinks you could.
Yeah, well, politics is a nasty thing. It's you can't you show love with a two-face, but you try to be as nice as you can with people you hate. Well, you don't really so much hate people. You hate their philosophies, or their way of life.
Thinking, their way of thinking,
Yeah.
their beliefs, maybe their culture.
Yeah, that's sad. You'll be able to differentiate what people are up to and know what they're talking about. But in this country right now, we're going through a lot of differentials.
Midterms are coming up in
Yeah.
2022.
And I wonder how Carolyn's voting.
How is she voting?
Well, we hope she votes to our side anyway.
We hope so.
We're more on the Oh, the conservative side.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna say.
conservative.
I'm a conservative.
I wouldn't consider myself a Republican.
Yeah, Republicans.
They're all the same, Republican,
Yeah, they got
Democrat.
issues with the Democrats, and we know how they are. I think we're all becoming more intelligent as time goes, and we're seeing it exposed on the news. And a lot of people, unfortunately, believe what they see. And I tell people, do not believe anything. You know, there's a semantical dichotomy of the words belief and understanding, awareness. And you want to live with true reality, real time life, and not dream away belief. Dream states are dangerous, and many people live by them. But snap out of it and vote the right way. I'm a libertarian. I found out in the past year or two than I was after reading What is a Libertarian? And I found out that's me. So
Yeah, I think I consider myself a libertarian too.
Yeah, they're conservative. They go by a gospel law or constitution, things that are set in place to follow and not to deviate from so much. And that's and the Bible's like that as well. Basic standards of morality and ethics that should be followed through, and what is right and what's wrong is wrong, and it just can't be lied about or hidden or two-faced.
And there's a lot of that in politics today. A lot.
Mucho.
No one uses the power of love, though.
Well, it's because they rather compete and fight and argue. They rather be a narcissist and just have it all their way. It's my way or the highway. And, it's growing.
That's why they don't get things done for us human beings.
Well, they only think of their own kind. You know, the upper political mob, the Republicans and Democrats, are only protecting themselves. Like Dr. Anthony Slouchy.
Anthony Slouchy.
He is one old wreck that sounds like a
Mr. Flip Flop.
He sounds like a weatherman just foreseeing the mask future. What's the future of the mask? Is it on tomorrow? Or is it off?
Is it one? Is it two?
Is it mandated that we should or shouldn't? You know, it's what place is it? There is no place but to be free and to take care of your own health. Your own health is most important.
Agree 100%.
Be aware.
We just got to do that with the power of love.
Always
The power of love. Wait, that's a song by Luther Vandross, too.
Yeah, I remember
The
that.
power of love.
Yeah, Luther Vandross. That's from the 70s, I guess.
Maybe that's where Carolyn got it.
Yeah, she probably did.
The power of love.
Well, she hung around with people from Montclair.
Oh, Montclair State University?
Pretty much so. I mean, but Montclair itself is a very
Yeah.
leftist or group of people. That,
Well, she said she's not liberal.
no, she's not. She's an anarchist.
Yeah,
Which-
all right.
What's an anarchist? I mean, I don't know where that stands.
They don't like any politician, I guess. She said that to me once. I want them all gone.
They don't. I don't think they like organized anything. Anything that's organized. It seems like anarchy sounds like it's naked. The world is naked. There's no set rules or no criteria.
Who knows if this is really New Year's?
I don't know. Is there a New Year's? Well, we pretend it is, but it's
We wake up to March.
new day.
It's going to be a new day.
it's a new day.
Nothing really changes.
Exactly. It's a new day. It's not another day. That's a bad attitude. If you say it's another day, you just want to have an optimistic view of life. So
Yeah.
we'll use a new day. And we use New Year. But
That's a good money-making day.
oh, absolutely. money's roaring right now. The bars and liquor stores and people are making money. Restaurants.
The restaurants for
Well, they made it
$22.75.
yeah,
They made it from you.
yeah. Got that $3.25 extra, and we gave them a good tip too. Like a double ripoff, you know? No, it's just that.
Well, but didn't you say with spinach?
No, I don't remember spinach. I remember just saying I'll take the oregano and salmon. And it came with no spaghetti and mucho.
You ate it all.
spinach.
You ate it all. That's all that
It
matters.
was, oh, that was very good. I have to admit.
You went from,
restaurant.
do I really want this? Because at my house once, I made a chicken oregano in a crock pot. I had to throw it all out.
I did. The oregano. I put too much oregano. I didn't know how much to put in.
Yeah.
It's the first time doing it, and I put too much in, and the taste was terrible. I ruined the whole meal, and I threw it out, the chicken and everything, because it permeated everything. The oregano.
How much would you charge for that?
Well, I probably paid I don't know, $10 or $15 for everything that went in it.
So what, $22.75?
Not that much. No, but just to throw it out was a sin. I probably should have given it to the animals or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if an animal would eat it, but it was an experience, and I'm not very good with crock pots. That's not my forte. I'm on the grill or
Yeah, the grill, the barbecue.
frying pans are my bag,
Well, that's good at least.
and it's very loving.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's
You
loving the food. There's love in food.
Yeah, power of love.
Yes.
Carolyn, we love you. You got to come
Yep.
on the show one time. This would be great.
Yeah, appear.
Me, you, Carolyn.
Be free and open.
Yeah, we would have a good conversation. We could probably have a good hour worth conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah, me, you, Carolyn.
We'll get a few people.
Yeah,
you get 3 or 4.
Yeah, we
5
could add
people
in
here.
Judy, maybe Chaz, Allison, maybe Pete if he wants to come in.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be a good
sure.
show. Good show.
Yeah,
for sure.
Pete's got a lot to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's active.
yeah, we love when people have an open mind. But some people, they like to keep it closed and not think, oh, all right, I see where you're going. Like That's why Carolyn tells everyone, use the power of love.
That's it. Live for the power of love, day and night, and don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, just live for it.
Don't worry about money. Don't worry about a house to live in. Just have love, and that'll solve all your problems.
I think I have the episode name. Living with the power of love, or living by with the power of love. That's the name of this episode.
Okay, let's write it out.
Yeah, living
Put it
with
out. Stay solid.
solid, my brother. Living with the power of love. This was a good 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been on for 20
You getting
minutes.
paid for this?
Maybe one day we will.
All right.
And then I'll give you
take it.
5%.
All right, 5, 6. Oh, that's 6%.
Let's do 7.
All right.
7.
Good. Set lucky sevens.
Unless you want to
I'm
do
game.
22.75.
Hey, that sounds right.
Oh wait, that won't be good on my side actually.
But that's extra.
Oh yeah, that's extra. That's the extra. Jim, this is great. What a
So
great
how
show.
are we doing here?
We're doing good. We're at the 1927-minute mark. We've got like a minute left. Say whatever you want. Give any New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolution. I just want to complete selling my condo in South Carolina and roll the money over so I won't get capital gains on the home to see if I can get another home in Tennessee if I can.
Well, yeah, that's right. You took a road trip there with Carolyn, right?
Yep.
How was that?
Well, awesome. Right now it's like 60 degrees there, 65 degrees, 70.
That's good.
Yeah, it's having a little heat wave. And this is New Year's Eve. And the weather is very unusual here in Jersey and in Tennessee and South Carolina as well. They're actually cold. it's odd flip flop
Oh, yeah?
with the weather. Yeah,
Let's see what I got on my weather app.
look at that. And we're supposed to rain tomorrow. About I think it's over an inch of rain tomorrow here in
Yeah,
Jersey.
90%, 55
Yeah.
degrees. Snow next Friday, 43%.
Mhm.
Supposed to get snow next week.
Yeah.
What you said, South Carolina?
Yeah. Charleston.
Right now it's 68.
68 down there. Yeah.
Wow. High tomorrow of 77. Not bad.
No, no, no. Yeah, it's not humid there now, but in the summertime they get like months of pollen.
Oh, yeah, they do?
Yeah, they have a lot of heat, humidity, and pollen in
Oh,
the
wow.
springtime. They can last like 3 months.
Oh, that would suck. I would die from that.
It's bad. Yeah, in Jersey it's not bad at all. In Jersey it's only like maybe a month. We have pollen.
Yeah, it's not that too long. It's not that
No.
long.
And you don't see a lot of it either sometimes, some springs.
Yeah, you just start coughing and sneezing and you know it's there.
People move to Arizona
Florida.
or anywhere where there's no pollen. Well, Florida may have pollen, do they? No.
Yeah, I mean they should if
Well,
once
there's not as much vegetation.
once the trees and the flowers.
Palm trees. Yeah, it depends what they're growing. Down
Yeah,
there.
of course.
It's a type of foliage.
Yeah, this is good. Great episode so far. I can't complain about it. We got my buddy Jim on. Best friends with Carolyn. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten married.
Yeah, well, there's reasons that opposites do attract
Yeah, they do.
as friends.
As
but
friends,
not
okay.
always as marriage would be.
Yeah.
Because you realize that some people you can live with, and there's some people you can't. And a lot of it's got to do with patience and growing and developing. You have to grow and develop.
Yeah,
with
you could be
someone.
best friends with someone and be like, oh, I can't stand living with them.
Yeah, well, that's just it because they're adamant in their ways. Especially when you get older, you kind of stop growing. A lot of people stop growing as you get older. They're set in their ways, and that's it. You aren't going to change their
Yeah, that's
their
true.
life. And so, if you're opposites, it's going to be very difficult to be attracted and get married. And people don't want to. I don't mind changing a little bit, but I function well with my own theory and philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with me, and I guess she's happy with herself, and you're happy, I guess, with you so far.
Oh, hell yeah, I am. I love myself. I love everything I've been doing so
Yeah.
far.
I've been loving
got my
myself
hat.
more and more.
Yeah.
I used to hate I was a perfectionist growing up, and
Yeah.
I was very hard on myself, and it reflected onto others. I was hard with other people, and over the years, I learned, I can't be that hard on others,
Mm-hmm.
and be a little more loving with myself, and that will go with others.
Hey, it's all about the power of
Of
love.
love.
The power of love.
Taking care of yourself. Spread it around. Don't hate yourself. Don't feel insecure. Be brave. Don't fear anything. Be honest and real, and you'll be happy. You'll be happy.
All right, Jim. What a great way to end this episode with that advice. I really appreciate
Solid,
that.
Doug.
My viewers
Thank
and
you
my
for your
listeners
time.
are going to love that.
Thank you for your time.
All right, that is my buddy Jim talking about the power of love. Shout out to Carolyn. We hope you come on an episode within the future. The power of love, brother.
Power to love.
Power of love.
Love the world.
Love the world. Love everyone around you. All right, thank you, Jim. It's been a blast.
Same here. Take care, Doug.
Solid.
Solid.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year.
All right, that was my buddy Jim on the last episode of the Doug Saravo Show in the year 2021. We still have plenty more to get to for season 5. right now we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the top moments from the year 2021 within Saravo Broadcasting. And then, as always, we're going to finish this episode and the rest of the episodes on Season 5 with our tribute to Michael Lepore. Again, thank you for supporting the Doug Saravo Show, Saravo Broadcasting, and all those involved with Saravo Broadcasting. We'll be right back.
He's gonna commit. That's worse than the SHL. How Swiss is higher.
Andrew Mackin right here.
Gotta support the Saravos. I don't know what's it called. The Doug Saravo. The Doug Saravo show. You gotta support it. Just ask her. It's the bad Wi-Fi. Bad Wi-Fi. I can't curse, can I?
When we look at the world we live in, we all say we want change. But how many of us truly want that change? How many of us are willing to be the outsider? And you could go with President Trump bringing the ship to New York, and Governor Cuomo still put patients in nursing homes. So it's a state issue. I understand that the President of the United States is responsible for his country, but at the end of the day, he did as much as he could to help the states. But a lot of the governors, a lot of the states rejected his help.
Yeah, but if I feel like if we give
Rask has been there for the long run.
Okay, the two other goalies that we have on our squad.
We have Mackenzie Blackwood, we have Evan Cormier, Aaron Dell.
Okay, where are those two right now? Exactly. So that
Let's talk about Stutz.
Stutz.
Tomorrow he's betting. He told me. How much money do you think he loses?
Oh.
How much money does
that
Stutz
is a
lose?
wonderful question, Doug. Just because our buddy, his track record, it's a very interesting track record.
Well, Toronto overpaid. That's what Toronto.
And Toronto has the depth.
I never said one didn't overpay, but you're not credit where they made.
But here, there's a difference with Toronto. They have the players. They're not worried about giving up a first-round pick. They're built for the future already. Once Ovi retires, once Backstrom's out the door, you gonna see the Capitals in the playoffs every year? Hell no.
Between you two brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. Both of you guys are great goalies. That was my forte, was being a goalie, and I can't play no more. So I understand. But that's why, since when I see your brother, I'm going to say, well, you forced me to say you were the better goalie out of this. Otherwise, I was going to get kicked out of here. And really, they want to kick me off this mic anyway right now.
Who? Me, Mark? The
production team? Maybe me. I'm like, wait a minute, I got drafted into doing this. So I was supposed to only be taking pictures.
I didn't even know you were doing. I
didn't know either.
I come here, he's like, oh, Jay's doing color commentary for
like,
you.
oh, you're going to make...
And what we need to be successful. But none of that is possible without being close to your faith. Because when you put God first and preach His word and live an example of what He preached, who can be against you?
Guys, I was on one already. I'll come on again.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys do on Monday?
I could free up my plan.
I kept telling people you were going to be on, and here you are. The legend himself. His nickname used to be Stutz, but we...
For your community within Spotswood. With our eyes, we are seeing work that we haven't seen before. At our rally on October 4th, she said that she will have a multicultural event. Today, July 17, 2021, we are having that event. She's highly respected in the office she holds. She embraces truth, honesty, and change. She is what culture is about. It's not about what you look like or how you speak, but the love you have for community. my honor to be the MC for this event, but it's also my honor to be the campaign manager for the first African American woman and the first African American ever elected to Spotswood Town Council.
What you've been doing to have this after promising it I thought it was phenomenal. A little bit ups and downs because it's the first time ever, but I think it was a great event, and I'm looking forward to see what the future has for Spotswood because she said it as she was campaigning. You know, I want to bring people together, and you look all around you. That's what she did. You got anything to say?
Yes, I'm so proud today that my event happening. You know, that was a great event. You know, everything went well. Even, you know, start late, but, you know, I'm happy about it. I think it was a great event. And then next year, I'm looking forward for next year. It will be bigger than ever.
And this is just the beginning for 2024. There's no reason why she won't get reelected. This is just the start. Marilyn? I just got to read this first. Thank you for supporting the Doug Saravo Show, Saravo Broadcasting, and all those involved with Saravo Broadcasting. We appreciate you guys. So what is this, Mikey?
Can you see it? Put it up to...
Lift it up by the camera.
Can everybody see it?
Wait, move it back. Oh, number 38, Lepore. That's you.
I was in the locker room with that in the room with 3 Hall of Famers.
No, that's customized. That's all.
Oh, I know. And listen. All right, I'm gonna give people. No, that's for the pen.
Oh yeah, that's for the pen.
No, they gotta be more for the razor.
16 to 1.
16 to 1. That's not bad.
Mike, what do you think about your Chargers this past season?
They stay. I'm sorry.
All right, thank you, Mike.
So what do you think of the city today? It's nice, but a little nicer if the weather was nice.
No, I like that fact that it only cost me 16 to 12 hours.
12 bucks.
This is great. Now you're going to make us some food.
No.
Yeah, there's stuff in your fridge. Should have brought the pie. Next time I'll go. I'll get it. Yeah, this is a great show. But yeah, you do have some leftovers in your fridge. I think it's time for dinner for you and I. Some in the fridge. Should we get the camera? All right, Mike. Any final thoughts for the audience? Myself.
It's been very entertaining. Hopefully, my picks come through and people can make a little money, stuff like that. Have a one. Enjoy your football season. And go bolt up, everybody.
There he is, everyone. That was Michael Lepore, otherwise known as the Bolt. No more Stutz. The Bolt. That's his name. What a show, Mike. Thank you for coming on.
Don't listen to these picks. You lose all your money. Trust me. Jaguars, if they win the division, I'll stop watching football.
I just want to try on this jersey you got me. You know, what can I say? I'm a Giant fan, but...
Bolt up? Bolt up?
Hold up. Man of many nicknames. We got... All right, you don't want to be called Stutz. What about produce? I know produce. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. I love you, Mikey.
There you go. He's officially a Charger fan. If the Chargers win, I get lifetime pizza in his pizzeria. The Chargers won. I love his pie. Thank you. It's been a pleasure talking to everybody.
So, Christmas Day was actually Mikey's birthday. So what I want to do now is, before we log off, is I want to play the video that I put together for his birthday. So just give me a moment to put it up and we'll play it. I believe this is it. Alright, Michael, how are you today?
Okay, Doug, how are you?
You gotta speak louder.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean? How long do you want to talk? All right. How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing good. Mike, you?
All right. Good.
How's the place?
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm quiet.
Michael, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad you were the first one on the episode for season 5, the first episode. I kept telling people you were going to be on, and here you are. The legend himself. His nickname used to be Stutz, but we changed that to the Bolt. So we won't go there because I know Mike gets mad over that nickname. It's a good story though, but let's save that for a different conversation. Michael Lepore, otherwise known as the Bolt, and there's a mic check. Sit down. All right, so Mike, what do you think about the AFC South?
It's a very weak division. It's definitely a weak division.
Weak division. Okay, cool.
That was it.
That was the mic check.
All right, so we all right?
Huh?
Are we all right?
Yeah, I got it tested out now.
I believe they're going to win the division. So,
I got you your water.
yeah, thanks for the water. But, no, I think they're definitely going to win the division. But like I said, I think they're going to have to go to Green Bay. So, I can see them winning the first playoff.
It's myself, Dougie, and the Bolt, Michael Lepore. How are you doing today?
Okay, Doug, how are you, man? How you doing? Welcome to my house.
Pretty good. I remember when we were here almost 3 years ago, moving you in.
Yeah.
We almost died.
Yeah, it was 100 degrees, and I appreciate everything you helped me with. If it wasn't me, I would have probably not moved here. So I really appreciate it.
All the way from Bayonne to Piscataway.
Yes. It's a very quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, I bet. I saw your car outside, but that's a different conversation. When it comes to being one of the best busboys, Michael Lepore was one of them. He always believed in wearing gloves way before the coronavirus.
That's right.
Legend over here.
That's right. Always protect yourself. And you don't do salads.
And you don't do salads. I love you, Mikey.